got to stay awake, Carol. We've got to stay awake.
I need the hyperspatial coordinates.
I heard Judy Kai giving it. I think it's 345780G. Hurry, Tim, there isn't much time.
I have tried. They are not at the coordinates you gave me.
Oh, no.
I'll try another combination.
I'll go do with our friend outside.
Behind you, Stephen.
No, you don't.
Contact made. John, the door, quickly.
Stay where you are.
Fools!
Bring the boy.
What about the others, boss?
Later.
Lefty, grab his overall.
All right.
Come on.
Whew, that was nasty.
Are you all right?
Yes, thanks, Tim.
Just a bit cold, that's all.
What about you, Stephen?
Fine, thanks. I thought you said the Tomorrow people were peaceful and that they couldn't kill.
So we can't.
It's just a stun gun, Stephen. Is it loaded?
Well, it's not loaded. Charged is more like it. It's a stun gun fired on neutron power.
It's a sort of ray gun, really. Puts you to sleep. You see, there are rules which govern the behaviours of advanced beings. You'll learn them when we take you to other planets.
You mean the people that kidnapped me aren't from Earth at all?
I'm absolutely certain of it.
Where's Kenny?
Quickly, bring him inside.
Oh, we can't stop here, boss. Them others know this place. They'll be back as fast as bats out of hell. Probably bring the fuzz with them, too.
Do as you are told. Take him to the sanctuary.
What happened here last night, Stephen?
I don't remember.
We've got to know, Stephen. Who switched Tim off?
I don't know. I remember having a meal and then... I don't know.
Let's try the link.
What link? What are you going to do?
We'll show you.
The link won't work while Stephen wears the silencer band.
Yes, take it off, Stephen.
Don't touch it, Stephen.
Stephen, what is it?
The silencer band soaks up telepathic transmissions. That's why Stephen couldn't call you. Stephen, you cannot take it off without the power killing you.
But we must get it off him, Tim. It stops him being a fully active Tomorrow person.
I have one suggestion, but it means risking Stephen's life.
Go on.
If John and Carol were to touch opposite sides of the band simultaneously, they could draw off enough of its power to lift it off before...
Before it killed Stephen.
Come on, get on with it.
Right.
You must take great care to touch the band at exactly the same moment.
Can you count us down, Tim?
Yes? Ready?
Carol?
Yes.
On 0, then. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Stephen, you all right?
Fine, thanks.
Right, let's get on with the link. Put your hands on the terminal. Spread your fingers and link. Contact him?
Acknowledge.
Check.
Check. What's happening?
Deep think linking. It's a technique we have. It increases our perception enormously.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to think back, Stephen. Think back to last night. Last night. Last night.
Nothing is wasted here. Now, to follow. Apple crumble, ice cream.
Nothing more for me, thanks, Tim.
What's wrong? Stephen. Call John. Call
Report.
I regret to report 75% failure of this phase of the operation.
Explain.
The telepaths we are dealing with appear to possess an ingenuity far in excess of our expectation. I question the advisability of continuing with these subjects. It would be better to find more pliable material elsewhere.
Impossible. The ergon supply is almost exhausted.
In that case, I recommend an immediate strategic withdrawal from this base. A counterattack, either from the telepaths or from the local police forces, is anticipated at any moment.
Acknowledge.
It was me! It was me that switched him off.
It's all right, Stephen. It wasn't your fault.
It was. I let them in.
You did it because you were under post-hypnotic suggestion.
But I don't remember being hypnotised.
You must have been. Jedediah probably programmed you while he was holding you prisoner.
No. If anything, with that creature with the one eye. His face keeps on flashing through my mind.
Like the Cyclops from the Odyssey.
Perhaps I read about it, or dreamt about it, or something like that.
No, it wasn't a dream. There is a Cyclops involved with Jedediah somehow. Though how or why, I just don't know.
Well, perhaps he could have hypnotized Stephen.
Could be. Well, whoever it is, or whatever it is, he's after us with a vengeance.
Come on, Geronimo. Jedediah's got a special room for the likes of you.
How's the prisoner ascended then? Tucked up safe and sound?
Out for the count, isn't he? Did you dish the ambulance all right?
Yeah. It's a bit of a weirdo place, isn't it, Lefty?
Yeah.
Hey! Hey, what's going on then?
I'm sorry, but I'm not going with you.
But why not, Stephen?
Because I don't want to.
What about Kenny?
None of my business.
Well, look, Stephen, it wasn't your fault. Really, it wasn't. It could have happened to any of us. Look, please come with us. We need your help.
How do you know I'll help? That one-eyed thing may take me over again and lead us into another trap.
Not if you fight against it, Stephen.
I can't do that. I'm not really one of you. I can't do half the things you do.
But you are one of us. You can't go back now.
Being a tomorrow person isn't easy, Stephen.
Your responsibility is not only to us, Stephen, but to the future of the whole human race.
See?
Come on. All right?
Okay.
Right. We better take a look from the outside first, see if we can see which room they've got Kenny in. Okay?
Yes.
What's the idea of locking us in then?
Silence.
Look, Jellycar, them kids are going to be here any minute.
That is not important. By the time they get here, we will be gone.
What's that then? Hey, that looks like a flipping time bomb.
That is correct.
Hey, what about us then?
Stay where you are. There is no cause for alarm.
Kenny? Kenny?
What's that?
I don't know. Sounded as if it came from in here.
What's happening? What's going on here?
Well, we better search the rest of the house. Now watch out, because Jedediah might still be around. We better jaunt into the corridors first. I'll see you back here in 5 minutes, okay?
Now what the hell's going on? Come on, Lefty, let's get out of here. The time bomb.
Any luck, Carol?
Nothing.
What about you, Stephen?
Listen.
What?
Can't you hear it?
It's probably a clock.
No, it's not a clock, it's a time mechanism. And we've got to find it. It's probably set off to let off another explosion.
Come on, Lefty, we've got to open it. How the heck did Jedediah do it?
I don't know. All he did was press something like that.
It was here and now it's definitely gone.
This one. It is.
Looks like some sort of secret panel. If that wood's as thin as it looks. Some sort of metal alloy. The whole panel. Quick, jaunt, everybody.
The loss of the base was unfortunate, probably disastrous.
But unavoidable.
Why were the two henchmen and the youngling brought?
The youngling is probably telepathic. He may even have stronger powers than the others. The henchman may prove useful in the next phase of the operation.
Let us hope so.
Well, you didn't lead us into a trap.
No, but I thought Cyclops again. But this time he seemed to be in trouble. It was just a flash.
Oh, I expect it's still post-hypnotic suggestion. Don't worry, it fades away in time.
Hope so. It's pretty insistent.
Well, whoever it is who's got Kenny obviously doesn't intend us to find him.
How do you know?
That explosion. They were destroying the evidence. They've done a pretty good job. We've just lost our only lead.
Come on, Jelly Car, open this door before I put my boot through it! What do you think we are, white mice or something? That's better.
Silence.
Silence yourself. Listen, who do you think you're talking to, eh? I'm not one of these mugs here, you know. I'm the leader of this outfit.
You are nothing. Less than nothing.
You what?
A subhuman example of an inefficient species which is in the process of being replaced. And a very poor example at that.
Oh, I see. Does that mean he thinks I'm stupid, Lefty?
Stupid is a word which is inadequate to describe my assessment of your intelligence.
Oh, yeah? Well, like my old fella used to say, sticks and stones may break my bones, but when it comes to the crunch, punch! Oh! Oh!
Now, since this ludicrous human guise is no longer necessary,
Right, Stephen. Tim's going to fill you in on the Cyclops. If one of them has taken over your mind, you might as well know as much about them as possible. Okay, Tim?
Fine. Cyclops means ring-eyed in Greek. The Cyclops are reputed to have had only one eye. When Odysseus left Troy to return home, he landed on the island on which they lived and took shelter with his men in a Cyclops cave.
That one was called Polyphemus, wasn't he?
Yes. Polyphemus shut the men in the cave and killed and ate some of Odysseus's men. But Odysseus blinded him and got away.
Sounds like a right guy to have in charge of your mind.
Don't forget, Stephen, all these characters are legendary and may not be real. After all, it is only a myth.
Blimey, you're a...
robot, that is correct. Release him.
Eh?
The child, untie him. He is coming with me.
Where to?
Just do as he says, kid.
This one is suitable. Keep him ready.
Hey, you all right, kid?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Listen, what happened back there?
I don't remember.
Well, try and remember. We've got to find our way out of this place before Tinker and Tommy comes back and really starts playing rough. Hey, Lefty, you thinking what I'm thinking?
Aye?
Just have to take our chance about him not being out there, won't we? The question is, which one opens the door? Now, you're a bright kid killer. Which one do you think?
You're wasting your time.
Attention, everyone. I have an unidentified signal coming in on Channel 4.
Video?
No, audio.
Greetings.
Who are you?
I am Cyclops.
What have you done with Kenny?
No harm will come to your friend if you obey instructions.
What instructions?
You possess a matter transmitter in your laboratory.
So?
You will please take note of the following coordinates. 439QR to the sign 976325QZ 980693. Set your transmitter to these coordinates. I shall expect the three of you within 1 Terran hour.
And if we don't come?
You will come. If you wish to see your young friend again, that is all.
Now, can you open it or can't you?
Yeah?
Well, go on then.
All right. Told you you're wasting your time.
But if those coordinates are right, it means...
Return to the cabin immediately. Immediately!
Listen, Jelly Kai, get us back down there, do you hear? Get us back down there!
You have your orders. Obey them.
He's gone. It's not working. He's locked us in again.
Can you give us a visual fix on those coordinates, Tim? You might be able to do it through the satellite observer.
Precisely what I intend.
Are these really spacesuits? They look pretty flimsy.
AEs, actually.
AEs?
Adaptable to any environment. They're quite self-contained and adjust to most conditions.
Hope you're right.
A sectorized picture from the satellite is coming up on the screen now.
Sectorize further, Tim.
713.
Burn marks. All along the side of the hull.
What do you make of it, Tim?
It is possible the ship has been damaged by a meteorite.
What are we going to do? Walk straight into a trap?
We don't really have much choice, do we?
You all right, then, kid?
Yes, thanks.
Listen, what happened to you out there?
I don't know. Stood in the machine. The next thing I can remember is being back here with you two.
Look, kid, I don't know quite how to say this, but, well, I'm sorry about the mess we got you into. And you see, that Jelly Kai, well, we thought he was on the level. A bit nutty-like, but on the level. I mean, he told us what he was doing was for the sake of the human race. And that you lot was just a bunch of freaks.
He only said that so you'd help him.
Yeah, but you're no ordinary kids, are you?
Yes, we are.
What, appearing, disappearing, all that gear you got? I keep thinking some horrible nightmare, and any minute I'm going to wake up. Wish I was on the M1 being dumped for speeding.
It's not a nightmare, it's for real.
Well, what does he want with me and Lefty?
It's not you he wants. It's us.